What is going on, guys? Smooth Racing here, back with a brand new video, and today we've got our F1 2014 Bahrain Test 2 Day 3 review. So this then was the third of 4 days of testing from Bahrain. Once again we're in Bahrain, and there were just 2 days then left of testing before the start of the season. And this was the penultimate day then, and quite an eventful day, quite a strange day. It didn't really follow the pattern of what we've seen so far, although of course some themes did run through that. And let's start then, first of all, as always, with the timesheets. So start off then in first position, then we're setting the fastest lap at 1:33.258. Extremely impressive from Williams. That was Felipe Massa set that, and that is a very good lap. I'll be talking about that later. Nico Rosberg was second, Raikkonen was third, Magnussen was fourth, Kvyat was 5th, Hulkenberg was 6th, Ines Marussia, Bianchi was 7th, Caterham were 8th with Ericsson, Romain Grosjean in his Lotus was 9th, Adrian Sutil and Sebastian Vettel didn't set a lap, and I'll be talking about them now. There was an engine fire for Sauber. Sutil's car just set on fire, and that was due to the engine. That put them out of running for the whole day, so hopefully they can get that fixed for tomorrow. If not, Sauber will be lagging behind a bit, and that'll be a major disadvantage for them, but especially Sebastian Vettel. He went out for 1 lap, and on that first lap he retired. He had to pull over, and more issues for the Red Bull team, and that's it basically for Sebastian Vettel now. He's only got 1 more day of testing, and it's not looking good for the Red Bull team. They'll be struggling to get off Q1, I think, and nowhere near completing that race distance yet. I think they've only managed it once or twice so far, so not good to see from Vettel or Red Bull. Definitely problems ahead. They need to get that fixed urgently. Moving on to Mercedes, Nico Rosberg did 103 laps. Really impressive stuff from Mercedes. They, like I predicted yesterday, went for a qualifying trim once again. They managed to do a 1:33.484, but more impressively, that was beaten by Felipe Massa in his Williams, a 1:33.258. And of course, these are just testing times, but of course you can't read them, into them too much. But you can, if they're always in quali trim, and the Williams looked mighty fast. 99 laps for the Williams team also, so both, nearly getting, Williams nearly getting 100 laps, and then Mercedes just getting over 100 laps, so really impressive stuff from them. Ferrari had another great day after yesterday's great day of running. They got 87 laps in and did the 3rd fastest time with Raikkonen. McLaren, they did 88 laps, a bit better, definitely a better day for them than yesterday. Some good running for Magnussen. Nico Hulkenberg in his Force India didn't manage to put that P1 again, but a slightly slower lap than Perez, but he did manage to get 115 laps, so just some, kind of bulletproof reliability we've seen so far from the Force India team. Not many, mistakes or not many errors have been found with the Force India car yet, so really good stuff for Hulkenberg and Force India. Toro Rosso, the best of the Renault teams definitely today. A 1:36.113 is incredible for Toro Rosso. If you compare that to what they've done so far, and getting 81 laps in is so, so precious and valuable information for the Toro Rosso team and the Renault engine users. Really good stuff from Toro Rosso. Marussia, once again, 78 laps, definitely exactly what the doctor ordered, definitely what they needed. They did 1:37.087, and Marcus Ericsson in his Caterham set the fastest time of any Caterham in the test so far. Great to see from Ericsson. Definitely great to see from Caterham. I was slightly worried they were never going to break that 140 mark, but they have now. So, slightly better signs for Ericsson and Caterham. They did 117 laps, a great running for them. And finally, Romain Grosjean in his Lotus did 33 laps. Yet again, not really the best day for them. They had to finish early after Grosjean stopped on the track. So, bad days for Red Bull, Sauber and Lotus, but fantastic days for Williams, Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, Toro Rosso and Force India. So then, I've been Smooth Racing. Make sure you join me for tomorrow for the final day of Bahrain Test 2. The final time we'll get to see the F1 cars before that first practice session in Melbourne, which I cannot wait for. So really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm Smooth Racing then, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.